Yeah, 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 man. Hey, so hey, you got the Xbox though, Dart. What you think about it?
Uh, it's cool.
Now
I
was
um, I was
It's
devastated,
cool.
you say you was
man.
what?
I was devastated by the 2K load time.
To how long did it take?
From 3:30. Let's say the
3:30.
packages dropped off at 3 o'clock. Took me 30 minutes to hook it up, unpack it, hook it up to the TV, buy 2K online, start the download, did not finish. It was 1:30 in the morning. I went back in the living room, cut on the TV to cut on the Xbox to make sure it was still downloading, and cut off TV and went back to bed. And it was at 85% at 1:30.
Oh wow,
My goodness. That
this is
sound like you might need to up that internet speed, doc.
Hey man. Next day, while I have Madden downloaded, UFC downloaded, and another game.
The
And this is
2K took a
all
whole day.
and this is all before 4 o'clock. Yeah.
Mm. Yeah, they say
yeah.
that white Xbox got a different hard drive or something than the black one.
Yeah. So I don't know, man. But like the update today, like I don't know if it updated automatically with it being off and it's still updated, but the update for 2K, like I just hopped right on in and didn't have nothing.
Mm. Also, it was a 2K update today.
Yeah, it was a patch 6 or something like that.
Oh, good to know. Good to know. Hey, did y'all catch that article? Well, that wasn't necessarily an article, but and Marvin Mims was ranked at like the top. He's like the number 6 wide receiver amongst receivers coming back to college ball next season.
Yeah, Marvin Mims. Yes, I did see that. Marvin Mims tied Devontae's the guy who won the Heisman. I forgot his name, but tied
Mhm.
him with the most touchdowns over 20 yards.
I still like. I don't know, man. I guess I like Mims. I don't know. Hazelwood to me, Hasselwood. That's the guy to me. But I do like Mims.
Nah, yeah, Mims is a dude. Mims is a dude. But anyway,
He's definitely a guy.
we are here. No laces. We've been talking for a minute, but did y'all introduce yourselves? Sean,
Definitely did
Marcus,
not. We here.
Definitely did.
Antonio Lamar back here once again, and we're talking about the old lineman today. So we're gonna get right into it.
The big uglies.
The big uglies is what they call them. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I'm sure some of them think they're cute, but we're gonna call them the big uglies for now. Nah, nah we're gonna start with one guy who is a real big dude. Goes by the name of Anton Harrison. They projected he's 6'5", 335. Got him projected to start. He's either gonna be him or Eric Swinson, Stacey Wilkins, whatever you choose. Anton is moving back over here. It's a more natural position for him. I think he's playing the left tackle last year, if I'm not mistaken. And we'll see what he does out there. What do you think about him, Sean?
Obviously, great size. Big dude. Big dude. Um, I think, like you said, it'd be more natural. Obviously, playing the right tackle is it's slightly less pressure because obviously you're not, the quarterback is that got that blind side as when you're playing left tackle. So it's all on you to protect the quarterback, protect the house. So you can kind of get a little bit of a break, but that's not to say it's any easier. It's just a little bit less stressful on the right side. But I think he'll be fine over there at that right tackle position. Anchor that side of the line down, man. And I guess I'll put it this way: I'm more comfortable with him there than anybody else.
Who's starting last year? I can't remember.
Eric Swinson and Adrian Ely.
Right. So
Anton and Swinson switched out.
Right. So they expected Harrison to beat out Swinson. How much playing time did Harrison get last year?
He played in at least 4 games, I know. But he had some COVID issues too.
Right. Okay, I remember. That's what she was saying. Was you talking about him earlier, or was that somebody else?
Well, Stacey Wilkins, he opted out.
Yes, totally. He opted out. There you go.
But yeah, Anton had the COVID issues. That's why he didn't play some of the games. But if he can play as a freshman, man, just think of what he can do as a sophomore.
Exactly. And like I say, man, it'll slow down to him as well, man. Like I say, being on that in most cases, you're gonna get your pass rush off that left side. You know what I'm saying? That's not every snap, so don't read too far into that, but he ain't gotta really worry about that too tough. You know what I'm saying? The best defensive lineman is gonna be over there coming off that left end. You know what I mean? So I think with a year's experience, like you say, if you can play as a freshman, the sky's the limit.
Right. Nah, but it's some good players over there. Hopefully that fill out nicely. Agent Ely obviously left, went to the NFL. Wish him all the best, as we wish everyone. Moving over to the right guard position, we got that boy, you know what I'm saying? 6'3", 335, Tyrese Robinson. Coming in there, we got Andrew Rain behind him. Robert Congo on the projected depth chart, but Tyrese Robinson will be there. Big man. I mean, he's back. I mean, I'm pretty sure he's going to start. So what you think about him, Marcus?
Yeah, 4-year player.
I like him.
Yeah, sturdy. Like, I mean, you can't get much more than that, man. I mean, I don't see him being here after next year. But, I mean, he as steady as it goes. Him and Hayes, that's the two anchors that we got on the line that's coming back. That's going to hopefully help solidify the line, hopefully pretty early in the season. Filling in the 3 spots that's going to be open.
Right. So him and Hayes, yeah, because I mean, because at the center spot, who we looking at? It's wide open. We got Chris Murray. We got Robert Congo. We got
Andrew Rain
competing for that spot. So that's going to be a hard nut to crack. You understand? So
yeah, that'll be an interesting position battle right there, man. Because I really don't see, when you think about Robert Congo, I don't see him stepping in at either one of those guard spots. You know what I'm saying? I think that's pretty much anchored down. I guess anything is possible, but I think the spot for him would be in the middle, but it's not a guarantee. I think it'll be a good battle.
I think Congo's more of a depth, so they'll have some quality depth, so they won't just have to go to the young bulls.
You know what I'm saying? I think that's
pretty much right.
So, but Congo, and I mean I think Chris Murray or Andrew Rain is probably going to get the start at center. But I mean, either one of them, I don't think it's too bad. Both of them got good time last year toward the end of the season at the guard spot, but I expect them to play a little center.
Yo, Sheldon Lamey in the chat. What up? Said Boomer Sooner. Right back
Boomer.
at you. Sooner.
So Dark, what you know about the Andrew Rain kid?
Big athlete out of Broken Arrow. Played baseball. I think he played some basketball, maybe. But I know he played baseball because I seen him leg out a triple. And that was crazy seeing a big dude leg out a triple.
That was crazy to you? Like you never seen that before?
Not
you did it?
6'5",
You
300.
did it, Sean?
You ain't
That's
never
what you,
seen that before.
nah,
Come
is that
on,
what
man.
you, nah, is that what you was doing? Is that what you was doing
Not
out there, Sean?
Hey, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm
Sean.
one of the only big dudes you ever seen get the green light to steal anytime, baby.
Yeah, but you're
And
not
that,
6'5", 300.
absolutely not. Absolutely not. But yeah, no, that is impressive though to be that size and you out there moving the ball around like that. Obviously you can move around the base a little bit, hitting the triple.
Right. Hey, shout out to Weston Sloan. He said, boom, a badass podcast, guys. Keep up the good work, man. Shout out
Hey
to
man,
you.
we appreciate it.
Appreciate you,
We
boss.
appreciate it.
Yeah, but y'all wasn't doing nothing.
Hey man, what was that last guy's name?
Weston Sloan.
Man, Wes, shoot me an email at sjonesjr81@yahoo.com. Send me your t-shirt size. I got a no laces shirt for you.
There you go. All right. Got a shirt for him, man. You know what I'm saying? You get a shut. You get the shut. Passing that
Everyone
shut.
gets the shirts.
Yeah. Now, where we at now? So the center position, we kind of went over that along with the right guard. That's pretty much, Chris Murray, Congos, Rame. At the left guard, Marquise Hayes. Aaron Park. Marquise Hayes is gonna start.
No doubt.
We know what he is. You know what I'm saying? Come out
He's
and
a
get
guy.
Yeah, he's a guy. He comes out here and gets the job done. Does what he has to do.
The thing that bothers me most about this offensive line, though, man, when you look at the projected depth chart, and it's not a bad thing.
6'5", 350, by the way.
But all of
I was just throwing that out there.
Your veteran leadership is more towards the center of the line, which is good. But when you got young tackles out there, you know what I mean? Could be a challenge, but I don't see it being a real problem. But it's just if you want to just, pick out something to be worried about, I'd be worried about the youth that's on the tackle off the edge.
All right.
Yeah.
Not a lot of veteran leadership on the edge.
Yeah, but here we go. So good. Let's finish with Marquise Hayes. Because on the edge we do. We got Wanya Morris, right? Coming in.
So hey man, it's not ideal, but you got guys that have played. And if Wanya Morris comes in and wins the position, which we all pretty much think he will.
Yeah,
that's a guy who started in the SEC and was an all freshman SEC player.
Right. And I think we stop right there and say who's gonna beat him out? You know what I mean? I think he's clearly the guy.
You got guys, Stacey Wilkins, you got maybe a Bray Walker, maybe finally flip the switch.
Speaking of
make
Bray,
him on.
What's up with Bray? What's up with
old
Bray?
The Bray Walker, we talking what about 6'6", 3, at 3 in Infinity, and what is it from Westmore? Something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I'm always rooting for anybody that's local, around here. So hopefully you do something out there. But so far, I haven't been able to see him step up on the field yet. So I don't know what to think about it. What's been going on with him?
He'll play every once in a while. They'll put him in at guard, or maybe he'll get some tackles. Somebody come out hurt, but I don't think he's ever started.
Mm-hmm. Do you think tackle is his natural position, or should he be inside?
I thought he was a natural tackle. That's what he played in high school.
Mm-hmm.
But maybe better Beatonbow say he at guard, play him at guard. Hey, I trust Beatonbow. He got how many players in the draft? In the league playing?
No doubt. I think that tackle position is not an easy position to play, especially as the game changes. These defenses giving different looks. going with these hybrid guys coming off the edge. You know, you asking this big guy to block this fast, 4-3 running linebacker coming off the edge out here to stop the quarterback from getting sacked. It's a rough job, man. So
No
I
doubt.
mean, thinking of old Bray, that's what made me wonder about that. You think he might be more comfortable on the inside?
He might be. I mean, good
I think
lord,
he
a
probably would too
6'6",
because
350 guard. God,
yeah, I mean it's a big dude because so it would be a lot of it's just hard to pinpoint because I understand what Sean is saying as far as maybe he do need because maybe he's just not athletic enough to get out there with some of those dudes out there, but at the same
right?
time, I don't know if he a guard either, so it's kind of tough for him. So maybe that's
Mm-hmm.
why he's not started a game yet. You know,
Yeah,
maybe that's one of
yeah,
the reasons why they just can't find him or where for it, for him to fit in.
yeah.
So
Very true.
hopefully he get it together because I've been rooting for him, wishing he can get out there. I just want to see what he can do. Like like I said, I know you've been getting out there, get some playing time, but I want to see him step up for real, for real. And then start, man. Push for that starting job. But we don't know
No,
where that. I mean, where it's gonna be. Tackle or guard. Let's go, baby. I think they're working him at tackle right now, though, for sure, right?
yeah. I
So,
mean, we can pretty much guarantee it ain't gonna be starting at guard unless somebody get hurt.
Right.
well, no, he's not starting over those guys.
I mean,
He'd be a
Now,
good rotation player, but it makes me wonder when you look at the projected depth chart that it makes me wonder why he's not even listed. I wonder what that's about.
because he may have opted out at the end of the year, so that may be why. Because I know he didn't play in a bowl game. I know he was on the sideline doing a bowl game, but maybe he just I don't know.
so
That's weird.
are we basically saying Wanya Morris, who is the transfer from Tennessee, coming in, big dude. What's his measurables? We about
You
six
know,
six.
yeah, 6'6", 6'5",
You know,
over 300.
we got him over there at the left tackle. With the same characters, Stacy Wilkins and Anti Harris and all those dudes, Bray Walker and all those guys. But is this really a question? Wyatt Morris is probably going to start, correct?
I think so. I think simply because like you said earlier, dog, you played as a freshman.
I mean, he's like an NFL talent, though, the kind of guy, right?
Exactly. I mean, he let the man play and do his thing over there. I think he's almost got that signed, sealed, and delivered. But you can never say never. Somebody might step up. A lot of times that's all somebody need is somebody to push him. And one of these other guys might, it might strike a match to him. And they might go out there and challenge him.
Yo, Sean
Yeah.
Stapleton, what up? Boomer Sooner. He said, hope to hear some news on Big Cat Brian soon. Sean, you think just like Sean that's on the panel right now, because he was just talking about Big Cat right
Just
before the
mentioned it.
show. And Sean brought up Mikey Henderson on another show. And I
Yeah,
was like, man, I wish
I
Sean
wasn't
was
near
on
that
here.
show.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
know. You
Mikey,
wasn't on
that's my guy right there, man.
there he is.
I
Shout out
love
to
the
Sean
way
Staley.
Mikey Henderson run, man.
Already. For sure, Weston Sloan, for sure. Hit Sean up, man. And we get you a shirt, man. No laces, straight up. But yeah, where were we? Wanya, we talking about Wanya, Stacy, man, left tackles. Far as recruiting is concerned, got a couple guys they've been targeting out here. I've heard about this Cam Dewberry kid coming out of Humble, Texas, 6'4", 313. Pretty big dude, offensive tackle. Josh Connerly Jr. coming out of Seattle, 6'5", 270. He another dude that's warm on the list. Jacob Sexton coming out of Edmond, Oklahoma, Dirt Creek area, 6'5", 285. You know, Jake
He
Taylor,
sounds like an
6'6".
athlete.
Yeah. Jake Taylor, 6'6", 275 out of Vegas. You know, another guy that's warm on the list. So they another dude that I will not try to pronounce his name, and I have not looked at his footage. He at IMG Academy. You know what I'm talking about, Dart?
Yes.
Yeah, I'm not gonna butcher that
Not
man's name.
finna butcher his name.
Yeah. And so I'm not gonna even go there. But yeah, so we've been looking around on the list. They targeting a couple guys. Look like a couple dudes is ready to come to Norman, or at least come check it out. So hopefully I'll get them boys to sign up. But you been hearing anything lately on that on the offensive line trail, Mr. Marcus Brown?
You know, I was checking out the Brainiacs, the OU football Brainiacs.
Shout out to Brainiacs.
You know, they had a nice little piece about the boy Jake Taylor out of Nevada. Families are big OU fans, but the Crystal Baller 247 got them going to Notre Dame. But maybe that might change if they can get him to Norman. You know,
Right. For sure.
and once they get a feel of that campus, man, and they all Sooner fans, they might just fall in love, man.
They should.
So that'd be something to see during the summer. Well, yeah, when hopefully everything open back up
Right
around springtime.
I mean, at least by the summer or fall. Shoot. Hopefully we get something popping around here.
Because I know I read that spring practice I think is gonna start like around March.
Are they doing a spring game?
I think it's tentatively scheduled for like April 22nd.
Hey, how many of y'all in the chat, on the live chat right now, how many of y'all going to the spring game if they have the spring game? Let's say yes or no. Just, let me see what y'all thinking out there. Should we go to the spring game or what?
Man, if they have it, man, we gotta be up in that thing.
Gotta hit it, man. When the last time we made a spring game, man? I think it's been about 3 years?
Nah, it's
longer than that.
Is it longer than that?
Nah, it ain't been that. But listen, it ain't been that long. It ain't been long enough for me. I went to a spring game. I didn't go last year, but the year before that I went.
No, we didn't go the year before last year either. Something happened.
We
were supposed to go.
I'm saying we didn't all make it as a group, but I went. Because I took me and Josiah went to the spring game one year.
Gotcha. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I went one year because then it started raining or something, and I left.
Like, real talk, I want to say the last spring game I went to was Baker's first year. No, his first year starting.
It's been that long since you went?
It's been that long since I went to the spring game.
We went and watched Kyler one year.
Yeah.
We watched Kyler
one.
Yeah, because we went to Rudy's afterwards. Right out there on Highway now. Shout out to Rudy's. We got that smoked turkey and some brisket.
Yeah, but man, I thought that was Baker.
Nah, man. Nah, you've been since then. You just don't remember, I guess.
I know I always catch him on the Fox, but yeah.
Yeah, and that do make it easy because it's been on TV for so long now, in the last couple of years. So you can just sit at home like, eh. But I like to be there, man. I love being there. First half, getting something to eat, watching the second half at Rudy's. You know what I'm saying?
Just getting the good feel of what they look like, what the boys is looking like.
Right. Nah, but if they have it, we might be out there. So if any of y'all see us out there, man, holler at us. Come get some food with us, man. Chop it up with us. We talk about some OU football.
Yeah, Sean Stapleton in the chat, he brought up a good point, man, saying, I hope we can hold on to Rayleigh Brown. Man, that was a big signing for us.
All right. Shout out to Brandon, too. Brandon Goodberg just commented. Said, man, he'd love to go and even watch the spring game, and it'd be awesome. Yeah. I'll let it go too, man. Hopefully they have it. I mask up and do whatever I got to do and everything. Take safety precautions. But I'm willing to go to the game just to go out there, man. I've been in a couple high school games and stuff like that during the COVID, but I haven't been in no college games. So I'd like to get back and go see some college football, man.
Yeah, no doubt, no doubt.
Right. And yo, I just gotta say, speaking of, how we always do on the O-line, just like we do every position, gotta talk about my old school throwback players that I love, man. And with this one right here, left tackle, one of my favorites got to be Trent Williams. And one of the reasons why it's Trent Williams, because he one of the O-line remind me of my brother, of course. So like athletic left tackle, you know what I mean? Big dude coming out here, a little bigger, obviously. And but Trent Williams, man, one of my favorite throwback offensive linemen.
That's a good one.
So I don't want steal everybody, but Jamal Brown be my honorary mention.
Man.
Wait, go ahead. Who's your guy?
Who's your guy?
Yeah, you go ahead. Jamal Brown, go ahead.
The guy. Jamal was the guy.
Go ahead.
But yeah, man, that's definitely Trent was a hell of an athlete, man. Like I say, Jamal was gonna be my next pick. Sean Stapleton in the chat. Yeah, Trent still is balling, man. Where is he? He was with Washington. I know they let him go. Where he end up?
He with my Niners, man. Good tripping.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah. Tripping.
What you talking about?
You didn't see him murder the dude from Arizona?
Hey, mauling him out there.
God. Like, that just wasn't fair.
Hey, that was a great highlight. He smashed dude.
Okay, so I forgot.
Go ahead, Dart.
I forgot my guy again. Big guy with the dreads, came from JUCO. Was an All-American. Played for the Vikings.
Oh, I know who you're talking about.
I know who you're talking about. 6'7"?
6'8".
When he's like right tackle?
Yeah, big dude.
Yeah.
Huge.
God.
He was huge.
I cannot remember his name, but he was a part of one of the best lines in OU history.
Yeah, I remember
that. Early too.
Anybody in chat, who we talking about? The right tackle to play for the Vikings. He was there when Adrian Peterson was there too.
Yes, he was.
Man, I can't remember his name. But I know you're talking about.
Yeah, Orlando Brown. That was another good one.
Bees, around. He's still doing his thing early. With the
Brown,
Ravens.
Cody Ford.
Yes, sir.
Ben Powers.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Stapleton say, who y'all really want to see at the spring game?
Man, me personally, I want to see Caleb. Caleb here, right? Didn't he show up early?
Yep. I want to see Billy Bowman.
For sure, Billy. Somebody else said Billy in the chat too. That was Sean. Yeah, Sean Stapleton.
Yeah. I'm with you, Sean.
Phil Lodeholt, Steve.
That's who it was.
Appreciate
Phil
you.
Lodeholt.
Shout out to Stephen Boyd. Shout out to Stephen Boyd, man. Phil Lodeholt. Yes, sir. That's exactly what we're talking about.
Exactly.
Those dudes is ballers.
Yeah, man.
Now they had a lot of success with offensive linemen, like getting them to the league, man. The last couple, 10, 15 years. Putting them in there.
It ain't never been too big of a drop off with the O-line.
I know I'm missing somebody too that got drafted in top 5 or something too.
Shout out to Brandon Goodberry. He said, Blake Bell on 4th and 2. I always got turned up in that situation. Got turned up for that Belldozer package.
Oh, that Belldozer. Hey. Got a lot of first downs, man.
Man, shout out to Blake Bell. He's still producing in the league. Well, I wouldn't necessarily say producer, but he's made a hell of a career at the tight end spot. I'll say that. We'll go from quarterback to tight end and have a very serviceable career in the league.
Yeah, buddy.
Way to stick around. Get that check.
Get that check.
Get that check. We'll get that stimulus.
Get that stimmy.
And
Man, how did we were talking about linemen and we completely skipped over our boy Lane. He's probably one of the most athletic linemen.
Lane Johnson. Yeah.
Lane Johnson.
I'll tell you, we're gonna forget about a lot of people. Lane Johnson's hard. Yeah.
But how about Lane Johnson playing quarterback, then coming to OU to play tight end?
Man.
Right. Ended up being attacked hard. We've seen, hey, just like my brother, tight end. Went to play defensive end to left
tackle.
Hey, I gotta laugh at this one right here from Sean Stapleton.
Hey, shout out Tackle McCauley, man. Yeah.
Hey, Sean Stapleton said, "Oh, Blake Bell's with the Cowboys. We should see him get some play at quarterback." Ooh, that was a good one, Lane. I mean, that was a good one, Sean. I don't know if you were serious, but I took it as a joke. That was pretty funny.
I ain't gonna do it like that, man. Ain't gonna do Dak like that, are we?
I love Dak. Hate the organization.
I'm
save his ankle.
I'm not gonna do that. But nah, hey, whole line look like we should. I don't know. It's gonna be in. Well, we got three, 4 people coming back. Experience is gonna be out there, so at least 3, right?
Well, I mean, just depends on who they start at center, but I mean, pretty much everybody that played that we got that we think that could possibly start.
They've all played college ball.
Yeah.
So, let's say he was serious, yeah. But yeah, nah. So they should be good. Hopefully, they should gel. It takes a game or 2 or 3, 4 before they actually gel like they should. But
and that'll be something cool to see at the spring game too.
Right.
See how they hold up against Nick Benito and Isaiah Thomas and Redmond now.
Yeah, yeah, and then like you say, with some obviously some new guys going in, or maybe not new faces, but going in new positions. It'll be interesting to watch during that spring game to see how they gel, man.
Right.
And like you mentioned, blocking Nick Benito and guys like that, man, that'll be a good challenge for them.
Anybody excited to see Michael Bowens?
That's who I want to see. I told y'all early on, I really don't care to see Spencer too much. Just from the aspect of, I mean, we know what Spencer's going to do. We got to make sure we can go to somebody if he goes down. Definitely don't want to see that, but I just want to make sure that we. And we got to put our trust in Lincoln. He ain't bringing in the right guys. We know that, but just be nice to know that we have a solid backup, though.
Yeah,
you definitely don't want to get into that situation like we did when who was that at quarterback? Well, Cody Thomas.
Cody, man.
We don't want to get in one of those situations, though.
Yeah, we talked about that.
Yep.
Yeah, buddy.
Cody Thomas, man.
But that goes with the O-line, man. They keep him healthy.
Can't wait to see.
Another good thing to check out would be what's the kid that came in from Tennessee, the running back. When you throw those, Eric Gray, you throw him and Hayes in the lineup, they obviously had that chemistry already. You know what I mean? I'm sure being comfortable after running behind him, I wonder how that's going to work out. Is it going to never mind.
What do you mean?
Well, I'm just it ought to be interesting because they have that chemistry together, and I he has a feel for how he's going to block and You know what I'm saying? He already got that chemistry and know where he plays on the field. You know that's a lot of that stuff comes with time. You know what I'm saying? Like as a back, if I know my lineman is typically going to do such on one play or whatever, I know I can count on that. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you just mean we was playing together and getting a feel of each other. I heard
Right.
you. Yeah. Word.
Then we'll get to see we'll also get to see damn, I'm bad with names tonight. Other running back that opted out last year.
Kennedy Brooks.
bro.
Yeah, there we go, Kennedy. Just comparing him on the last time to him and DeMarco Murray stats. He's 1,600 yards shy of DeMarco. But it'd be good to see Kennedy get back in and get his feet back wet. And I'm not saying he's DeMarco Murray. Don't you start that.
Disrespect. This disrespect is going on around there. Can't you be throwing names around? Nah, Kennedy Brooks, man, he hard. He baller though.
Mm-hmm.
You know how we feel about Kennedy.
Be good to see him to get back out there and get his feet wet.
The slim Emmitt Smith. Boy.
But the thing I'm hoping for overall is for them to unleash Mikey. Unleash Mike. I think Mikey Henderson is a superstar to make. That's my personal opinion. Just gotta get the touches.
What is he gonna play? Is he gonna play H-back? Is he gonna play fullback? Is he gonna play running back?
That's the question.
All right.
Because they don't godly, I can't remember his name. The regular fullback, they don't hand him out the ball, but they hand Mikey out the ball.
Right. Was it Hall?
Yeah, Jeremiah Hall. That's the name.
Jeremiah Hall. Mm-hmm. But Mikey's one of those guys that can give you a twist. You know, you can bring him in at the H-back, and now you got to respect him. But with that being said, now you know when Jeremiah Hall's in there, you know he's not getting the ball, so you know what he's in there to do.
Yeah, he's blocking or he's going to catch a pass.
Exactly. Yep. So that's why I like Henderson at that spot, man. That just opens up the door and it makes you get a defense something else to worry about.
All right.
Yeah,
Puts another athlete on the field.
Yeah, they just need a big back.
What Sean say, Henderson and Bowman gonna be nice, yeah.
Yeah.
For sure.
Yeah, I've always, y'all know how I feel about Henderson. The book is still open for me on Bowman, but I hope he is nice too.
Nah, for real.
Right. Had one of them Marvin Mims type freshman years.
Right, because we need all of them to have a great season. He said you hope Hazelwood have a great season. That's right. Yep. Mm-hmm. For sure, man. Wish them nothing but the best. We come back. I guess we go in on what? What y'all want to do next? The D-line, linebackers. Y'all let us know in the comments after the show what y'all think we should talk about next, what position group or whatever the case. And man, we got something else. We got a couple ideas coming up. Maybe do something new in the future. A couple things, get y'all more involved. If anybody want to hop on this live with us, you know what I'm saying? We got a couple things we've been thinking about. So, man, y'all stay tuned, stay with us, stay subscribed, man. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, share the videos and all that. Get the OU fans involved as much as you can. We trying to get this thing growing. By the time next season come around, we want to have, thousands of people in here in the live, chopping it up, getting it in, really going about this OU football, man. What up? Y'all got anything to say in closing?
Hit that like and subscribe.
Not really, man. Definitely. Hit the like, share, and subscribe. Notification bell, because you got to know when we on. And keep coming to the comments, man. Keep coming to the comments.
For real. Keep the comments rolling in, man, because y'all know, even after the show go off, I'm going to keep responding to you. We're going to keep talking about it. Y'all see me in the chat. Antonio Lamar, y'all see me in the chat. No Laces. We in there. So keep responding, keep liking, keep subscribing and all that, man.